Hello everyone's. I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. I'm here for Love and Hip Hop New York Season 8 Episode 1. And before I get into the review, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and make sure your notifications are on. So y'all, I'm giving Judy 2 episodes to cut up several fools, and that's it. I'm not going to spend this whole entire season with Judy constantly stressing Mendeecees out while he's in prison, trying to convince herself and Mendeecees that Yandy's out here doing wrong. So now she got Mendeecees on the phone telling Mendeecees, yeah, Yandy's out here all on Instagram dressing provocatively. I'll call her rubbing oil on some random man, and she gonna tell me that's none of my business and I need to stop. So now Mendeecees don't know what to think. Like, my mama's telling me that my wife out here rubbing oil on some random man. Now, at one point did she say, yeah, it was a photo shoot and it was about 8 or 9 other people there? No, Yandy, she in some, random place. She just happened to pop up and just seen her just rubbing the oil on a man. I'm like, what are you get out of stressing your son out while he in prison? He's already stressed out because he's in prison. Now you telling him that his wife out here getting baby oil, rubbing it on random men and stuff, and then you over here trying to fight this man. Now what if he had tried to pop you back? Then what would you have done? You've been like, oh my goodness, he done hit me. You can't be out here hitting folks like that, Miss Judy. I'm just gonna tell you, I am not spending this whole season with Judy trying to make it seem like Yandy's out here cheating. Now, if this is your storyline, Yandy, I will quick to not talk about you just like that. So she having her skincare party. She's been working on this skincare for 3 years, and this is the first we've heard of it. Well, the first that I remember hearing of it. Now, I could be wrong. Y'all let me drop it down below in the comments if y'all done heard about Yandy trying to get this skincare line going and popping. But Judy pops up. Now, Judy looked like she don't know how to walk in heels because she was walking very, very stiff-like as she handed Yandy this, what I'm going to say, a quilted coat crocheted sweater, saying maybe she should put that on instead of the tube top dress that she had on. It looked like it's hot outside. I'm not fit to put this hot, itchy sweater on just to please you. I'm not going to do that. And stop calling my husband, stressing him out, making things worse than what it is. Like, what are you doing, Judy? You need to sit down somewhere. Really? Because we're not going to go from we was best good friends last year and Mendeecees was in jail to now if I wear a bikini and I put it on Instagram, I'm trying to cheat. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Anais, I have several things about you that I don't like. I know that is a very harsh word, but like, you're coming off as somebody who wants to sleep with your manager. Like, why are you calling this man daddy? I see why the wife is uncomfortable with you working with her husband. Now, normally it would be that, no, maybe she's overreacting. No, you are constantly sending inappropriate messages to him. You were overly sexually talking about some, ooh, maybe we should do a threesome. You calling him daddy. All this would make me not want my husband working with you the way you acting. You done basically already told your husband, I'm looking for the next one. You not giving me what I want right now. Deuces to you. I'm on to the next. So already I'd be like, I would keep my good eye. And that's his right one right here. Maybe not, but we going with this right now. I will keep my good eye on her. And then if you this such successful person, I know about wanting to cross over and becoming, Americanized with your music if that's what you're trying to do. But what makes you think Rich gonna help you? Show of hands. Write it in the comments. Who has Rich actually helped out in their career? I will wait for the comments. I will wait. Because Olivia ain't been on here since, what, season 3? Maybe, I'm going to say season 3. Where's she at now? And Rich was all about helping her in her career. What's she doing now, y'all? Just let me know. Exactly. And I used to sit her tail all the way and completely run. I see why the wife don't like her. You mad, disrespectful, and you need to sit down somewhere. I'm getting tired of Brittany and her Bianca's trying to copy off of me, trying to jock my swag and all this stuff. I don't know if Brittany realizes this, but she is not the first person that has wore a colored wig. She's not. The only thing that these two have in common, they both black, they both rap, and they both have blue hair. Like, they're not the first person to wear a colored wig. People been doing this for years. Like, look, Kim was doing this in like 1996, 1997. We know who Bianca is. We just don't know who you are. So then we got doggone Jacquay trying to get these two to mend fences. And Bianca, I am not going to have you on here fighting all season, because if you really wanted to get back at Brittany, you would be a success. That is the best revenge that you can get on her. Not fighting all the time. And I agree with you. If I didn't throw a shoe at you, the next time we see each other, I know it's not going to be cordial. But me, I'm not out here throwing shoes at people, because if I'm about my money and I'm trying to make it to the next level, I'm not going to be out here fighting all the time, especially at industry events where there's other people in the industry looking at me. But instead of doing like Beyonce said, and making your paper your revenge, best revenge is your paper, you're not doing that. You're not listening. Remy done told you. Now Remy, she is the one that you need to be listening to. She was out here cutting up several few years ago, messed around and shot a friend in the stomach and went away. Do you want that to be you? You out here fighting folks? Because wasn't it the first season you was on here, you was cracking people in the head with crowbars? Do you want to go to jail, girl? Is that what you want? Is this your goal in life? If you want to go to jail, you ain't even worried about the music no more. Because we hear more about you fighting than we do the music. Girl, just succeed and that will get Brittany out your way and you don't have to worry about her. I don't understand how she doesn't know this. I have a question. You know, Mariah Lynn, she has a new dude and all. And I don't know if it's Mariah Lynn got a new man every season. But it's kind of sort of like it. He's an up-and-coming artist. I got a question. How he affording Lamborghinis and diamonds if he's up and coming? This is what I want to know. It just behooves me. And behoove is a word that I don't use on a regular basis. But it just behooves me that people coming on here who you have never heard of, but they got Lamborghinis, they got Ferraris, they got $150,000 cars, but you ain't heard nothing from them. Now I can see if, hey, I used to be in the NBA, I used to play professional football, I used to do something where I was bringing in money and I decided, you know, take a detour and do something else, but I really have money. But something telling me that he been trying at this rap game for a good little minute. Now I could be wrong. I will be one of the first people to admit that I am wrong about people, but I'm just not seeing him having the money for a Lamborghini and out here just giving out diamonds and stuff. I just don't see it. Why are we in this hot tub almost having sex when there's other people around? Why are these other people just so comfortable with y'all? I'm just, so many things about this was just like, this just don't seem right. Like me, I am not a flaunter. I will go for a bargain. Just the other day, has nothing to do with the show, but I'm at Ross Dress for Less because I wanted to get me some hangers. I like the little hangers that got the little fuzzy stuff on it, so if you got a doggone tank top and you put it on the hanger, you can shake that thing till your arm fall off and it won't go. I was looking for those hangers and I got them. But I also know that I like going to Ross and looking at the shoes because you can get you a good deal on some cute shoes. Found some shoes that was on sale. Was originally $69. Went down to $27. When I go to pay, she says $27. I said, no ma'am, it says $14.99. Got them for $15 and some change. Just saying, I like nice stuff, but I don't want to pay too much for it. See, they was on sale where they was B generation shoes. Was really cute. I'm not out here trying to flaunt like I got on red bottoms when I know I can't afford red bottoms. I will all day, every day be up at Ross, Marshalls. I will be at Burlington's. Yes, that is me all day, every day. But y'all be on here, ain't never heard now from y'all. But y'all rocking in Lamborghinis and giving diamonds away. And you just know this girl but a minute. Anyway, where was I at? Did lost my notes. So, Anais and Sarah, I believe her name, Navarro's wife. You know, Navarro is Anais is, you know, manager. His wife ain't feeling him, and she is mad. When I say mad, disrespectful, like, you can't get no more disrespectful. Well, I guess you could, but like me, I couldn't just sat there and let her be disrespectful for me like that. Now, I wouldn't have wanted to fight the girl, but the girl just basically, now I'm gonna paraphrase because I was tired of trying to rewind and get my notes together. I got these nails on, so it's very difficult for me to type my notes when I'm trying to get things together. Plus, I be missing something on TV. But basically, she told her, girl, I don't be, this is Anais, girl, I'm not thinking about you. You were nobody for me. Respect you, girl, you gotta earn respect. But you can't get it, you gotta earn it. Basically, girl, you are beneath me, and I will continue to send your husband any type of picture that I want to, and you ain't gonna do nothing about it. Paraphrasing. Now, Sarah, you could have really got at Anais if you had just calmly told her. Now, I understand that you are in a loveless, unhappy marriage, but my marriage over here, you will not disrespect. You will not send my husband any type of pictures that I deem disrespectful, or you will be exiting stage left. Do you understand? Because it looks like that Navarro is very much, his wife feels some type of way. Okay, baby, if you feel that way, handle it. Because when he said he was going out of town to deal with some stuff about Anais and she had a problem, he didn't didn't miss a step, like, man, this is my artist. He didn't say that to her. He told her, okay, do what you need to do. Paraphrasing again, like, basically, boo-boo, you will be managerless if you keep on messing with me. So you could have been calm and cool about it and just read her for the loveless and unhappy marriage that she has going on, while she were trying to ruin what you got, and just kept it pushing. I keep on losing my notes, y'all. If y'all new here, y'all know that I gotta, you know, look down at my notes, because if I don't, my green screen is not gonna go all the way. If I try to break things up, it's gonna be like I'm gonna push it to a certain extent, and then use the rest of the time it's gonna be green, and we ain't got time for that. So we gonna try to break this down. So we have this whole meeting between DJ Smiles a Lot and James, which is Mariah Lynn's boyfriend, and these two go at it. And James doesn't like that DJ Smiles a Lot be giving Mariah Lynn gifts. But I'm like, okay, like, what do you mean gifts? Is he out here giving her jewelry, buying her cars? What gifts are we talking about? Is he giving her, like, okay, you need a new outfit for your showcase, I'm gonna get you this outfit? I need more specifics on this. But they didn't really go into all that. But basically, Mariah Lynn tells James, I'm standing with DJ Smiles a Lot because this is how I feed my family, and you're just the boyfriend right now, and you're just going to have to deal with that. That's basically how it ended. They was fussing, they was fighting, and that was the end of it. But I'm going to say this now, and I'm going to try not to say it again, but I have a feeling I'm going to say it again. I'm not going to spend this whole entire season with Judy going around stressing Mendeecees out while he's in jail. I'm not going to go around this whole season with Bianca, stop fighting, because you're just, you know, Brittany ain't got to do nothing to you. You just going to destroy your own career. I'm not going to do that. And I'm tired of people that we don't know, who's not established, but they be showing up in Lamborghinis when you know that you ain't never been that close to a Lamborghini in your life, let alone it being yours. But anyway, that was the gist that went on. If I left into the end, Juju, when you gonna have a storyline, baby? I just plumb forgot about that. You've been on this show 2 seasons. Last season you had a storyline, you had your book, that was good. But you know, we can't just have you just showing up at events and giving your being a supportive friend when you were an actual castmate. Because how is it that doggone some people who are not castmates have storylines and you don't? Yeah, so that was the gist that went on. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. Like I always want to thank my subscribers and the people watching my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T, signing off. Have a good one.